so good to have the Brigadier back in the fleet.
Hell yeah. I can imagine. All right. Preliminary sound test successful.
So
I heard the game, heard
I
you, and
wasn't
heard
able to
myself.
get.
Go ahead, though. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't able to get
A whole penis?
Multiplayer Monday edited and rendered in time.
Oh, for earlier?
So yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit the next episode, and then I'm gonna render the one I have now tonight, and then I think I'm gonna edit the other one, and I think I'm just gonna release them both next Monday.
Oh, nice.
So one at 10 a.m. and one at 5 p.m.
Nice. That'd be cool. Especially if that gives you any kind of insight on if that performs particularly well or anything like that. Because I know almost every time we stream, you've got a couple episodes worth, which on one hand is nice to have some backlog. But if nothing else, even if you did them the same day, then that'd be double the content for you.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna.
But dude, the views on this SnowRunner have been picking up massive.
Hell yeah. Good to hear.
Like I checked this morning, and all of a sudden, the last one we did. No, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not lying. So the one before this last one has like 173 views or 150 views rather, out of nowhere.
I've had that happen with a few of my videos. It hasn't happened for me personally really recently where I had one that was significantly more views than like my other videos. Like my channel's kind of leveled off most of the time. My analytics say about usual, you know, for whatever various thing. But back when I was starting, it's like when the algorithm's like doing its work to try and figure out who wants to see your stuff, and it's like trying to figure out who to send your content to. You'll get weird spikes like that.
Yeah.
One second.
All right, code me, daddy.
I'm gonna test the audio levels against our voices real quick.
Okay. I think I need to turn you down just a smidge on my end. Leedle, 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 leedle. Did I do good?
Okay.
Leedle.
Yeah, one sec. So let's see. Test 1, 2, 3. Now you go ahead and say it.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, we're louder than the game by a good amount, which is obviously the goal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm an idiot and I hit continue. Hold on. Opening it in multiplayer. Stand by.
I am by and standing. I mean, what?
Are you standing over as well? Ugh.
So since you're the big boy, I'm gonna let you pull the big boy packages.
Ooh. Give me your big boy package, huh? I mean,
Oh yes.
what? Who said that? Where did that come from? Someone else in this chat.
Hello, my big boy package.
BJ's or that's the code apparently.
As it should be.
So yeah, I realized I'm on the wrong map. I was here. I did a little bit of testing, and this is a garage that is right next to a trailer store that I could think of that wasn't in Black River, so Blackwater or whatever the name of the place is. Black River. I'm thinking of Red Dead Redemption, a place named Blackwater, I think. Also known as Plague Juice.
Yeah. Yes, Plague Juice, my favorite. My internet shitting. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you all right.
All right, so we are staying here in Smithfield. Oh, okay.
No, I was waiting until you got in before I tried to switch, so it didn't screw something up. I wanted to like kick you out or whatever. But no, yeah, I'm switching us over now. Doing the switcheroo.
Yeah, yeet.
Yas, yas, queen.
Yes. Oh.
Dry eyes, try clear eyes. See what?
All right, pull out your big, massive beast.
I am meatiest of boys. So I found a really, I forgot one thing I gotta customize. I found a stupidly powerful combination. Like wow. Kind of makes sense. It's not. I'm probably simply the last to the party on figuring this out. Everyone else probably already knew this. But what I did was, oh no, I left my Tuz somewhere. I need my Tuz. Hold on, I gotta go get my Tuz. It's crucial. Where the fuck?
It is.
Did I leave it? Is it in Michigan? Oh, it's in Michigan. God damn it!
How could you?
Shit. All right, we gotta move real quick. Oh, sorry. But I was in
Oh,
where?
it's all good.
Where was I at? I can't remember where I was. The name of the zone is what's eluding me. But I was in the zone where I was unlocking that Zeke 605R or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was trying to climb a hill or something that I just couldn't do, even in the Tuz with mud tires. But without mud tires on the truck that I was driving, I could not get through the mud. And I was like, fuck. And so I pulled out this here Azov 73210, or what I call the PLS unofficially. And I winched
The Russian PLS.
right. I winched the Tuz right up behind the Azov here with snow tires, and had the Azov equipped with its chain tires, and it just is unstoppable. Because wherever I'm a little bit inadequate in terms of muddy terrain, the Tuz pushes my ass, and then whenever I would otherwise start slipping, this thing just pulls them both right up the hill. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing my spare wheels. I was like, there's a gap in my frame there that's not usually there. So yes, this combo for the mission. And then the Tuz is kind of our get out of jail free card for if we roll or flip or anything, because it's nigh impossible to flip the Tuz. I've done it. It's not impossible, but it is nigh impossible. And even with only an autonomous winch, an autonomous scout, the Tuz itself is so powerful that I've done tests. I took out the twin steer, the international twin steer, with the massive fuel add-on, and I got it to where I rolled it like thoroughly over, and I just dragged it sideways up a hill with the Tuz. So I was like, oh goddamn.
Wow.
So yeah, we can do the mission with our big trucks, and then we got our scouts.
I am also bringing a Tuz.
I saw that.
But yes, let me do my intro real quick.
Let me get to where.
Hello.
Oh no, you're good. I was gonna say I can get to where you can pull it next to me, like we usually do, if you want.
Oh yeah.
But yes.
All right. Hello, future robot butlers. For 7 White 7, I'm Baron Saturday, and we are here doing more things in the hard place. So let them know what is on the docket for the evening, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yet once more, we are endeavoring to make our voyage from Lake Cove to Amandra. And then once there, we will be going in Lake Amandra all the way from the entrance gate all the way up to roughly where the garage is to pick up some wood, and then we have to navigate to some sketchy as fuck locations to deliver wood planks, and then we should have the garage unlocked, and then we'll have access to all our other vehicles to complete the difficult task that is Amandra, but we will at least not be garageless.
Yes, and we have both brought our Tuzes.
Yes, we have Tuz in the Huz house.
Yes. Grab me.
Oh, are you sure?
I mean, no. I mean, yes.
Ooh. I love that you can fit that and pack it in that little bed. I haven't tried it with this. I tried even the big crane, the big yellow crane. It's not capable of lifting, even that big yellow crane isn't capable of lifting the Tuz completely off the ground because she's a chunk.
Yeah, it's a big fucking truck.
Yeah. The only one in my garage of vehicles that I could lift off the ground was the Lodestar. But if I could somehow get it into the 3-length bed, I should be able to fit it and pack it. I'm almost certain it would not fit in this 2-length, and it might even be too wide for either one. Hello, wide boy, my old
I'm actually
friend.
gonna follow behind you.
Get in the behind.
See, your Tuz will prevent you from flipping. Oh. Mine will make me flip.
Yes. Very possible.
But yeah, we're basically the same guy right now. I needed to get the better lift for this truck and for the little Tuz, and then that's it. It's done. My fleet is complete.
The fleet is complete.
I just got the S Plus motor for this thing.
Nice.
I know I said it was going to be an international only run, but
it was until
I think this works better.
It couldn't be anymore.
It could. It's just I think this layout will work better for us, and I can always bring an extra 80 liters of fuel with us if I have this guy. I get a roof rack.
Where's the roof rack? Where's the roof rack?
No, that'll probably make me tip. I hear the squelching of ice.
Yes. Squelchinatoring.
Oh.
I was attached.
Oh, you made me bash your boy.
Sorry. I think I was attached to the wrong spot, so I had to readjust.
Oh no. But I'm fine.
I turned around to check. Oh, that's great.
Yes, I brought my muds, so.
Nice. Yeah. And I have chains on this thing, so we will dominate that hill, that icy hill that was a bit of a pain in the ass the first time around. Oh wait, I always try to go north here. I forget we have to continue southeast along this. Otherwise, I take the slow way. Oh no!
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say, it looks like you rolled back up at least. I saw that shit though. Oh, that was pretty great to watch. I'm glad I caught that on video.
Yes. Yes, that's definitely going in the intro.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen too. I was like, oh fuck, here I go. I guess my toes is facing backwards now.
Yeah, as it sometimes does.
Not what I want, though. Excuse me. Turn around faster, please. Faster. Please keep turning. Hello. Hello. Yes, turn faster. No. Stop turning. Okay, drop it. Bitch. Come on. Turn, you bitch. Okay, that'll just be fine. Alright, I'm good.
Alright. Onward, ho! Let us go.
Yes. I knew as soon as I was sideways going into that ice, it was going to flip me.
Look great though.
I mean, it nailed that flip.
Oh yeah. You rolled both of them all the way over. Stuck the landing.
Yeah. I did. I planned it. It was planned.
I believe I can roll.
You know what I like about this truck, apart from it having muds, is always on all-wheel drive and diff.
Yes.
And because you're slow, I can just run it in high gear and go a little slower than you, but just sip gas.
Nice. Yeah, this thing's decent on its speed when it's not towing the Tez, but it's definitely a little slower towing the old tank boy. So, I'm not quite certain. Oh, I made up. Don't follow me.
Yep, give me one.
Yeah, you can go along the shore. I shouldn't have crossed this little spot because we're just going right up here. I actually technically have to cross back almost, essentially. So yeah, I just didn't need to go across. But I wonder what the math involved is, because technically speaking, this Azov 73210 is my most powerful truck. It is the highest power to weight ratio vehicle I have. But the Tez just manhandles it, and it can't necessarily, like the twin steer, the international twin steer, for example. This big truck can move it around as you would expect, because it's a big truck itself, and it has the advanced twin heavy motor. But the Tez does just as well, perhaps even a smidge better, as a Scout, with an autonomous Scout winch. So it's like, there's something funny with, like, there's not like a static value that everything is multiplied off of. It's almost like they each have their own variable value. that, I don't know, because the Tuz I think is only an A or A plus or something like that power to weight on the stats page, but it performs far above what that would indicate.
Well, remember that's A plus according to its weight, and that Tuz might be heavier than your Azov.
Possibly. It is a freaking thick little beast. Seriously? How the hell did this happen?
I mean, it's meant to take like 50 caliber bullets and IEDs to the bottom.
Right.
So
it's
a proper military vehicle.
2-inch thick steel plates all around.
Maybe even more. Oh no, yeah, 2 inches might be, and then it's probably thicker on the bottom.
Nobody needs more than 2 inches,
but,
okay?
Yeah, I mean, that's some. Those are words in an order.
Those are words in an order that exist within a language that people speak.
I'm sure Andrew Tate would agree.
I went the wrong way a little bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so just back kind of along this road. I just turned left when we should have gone straight / to the right a little. Oh no. The Tesla's doing me in a little.
I will say I am not impressed with this thing's turning radius. Oh fuck. I fucked myself. What's she upset about? I'll catch up to you.
No worries. No worries. Not at all.
Huh? Hey, Stormy? Oh man. Alright, I'm back on the road.
Welcome back on the road.
Yes. Thank you. On the road again.
On the road again. Driving through the muddy, snowy roads again.
No, it's clean.
Oh, nope. I almost did it wrong again. I may not have room to turn around in here. I might need to back up a smidge, but we go close to the river. We follow the river till we... this is another way to go, and I have learned that it is not a good way to go. With our current configurations, we'd probably be fine. But I have tried, much to my dismay, to bring a long... So, you know that one screenshot I sent where I loaded this thing up with fuel or service and then hauled the other trailer, whichever combo it was, and then pulled the Pacific pulling the massive 8-slot trailer? I made it through that windy tree bitch. I just yanked that trailer around. I manhandled it because between those two trucks I had more than enough power, at least while the trailer was empty. One of these days, just for the sake of the challenge, not even necessarily if there's a mission, but I want to load that thing up completely with metal beams or even concrete slabs and hook probably the trailer to this truck that I'm driving and then hook the Tuz up in front of it and then just pull it through the most ridiculous places just to show that it can, because god damn.
Yeah, the Tuz is an unstoppable monster.
It is a force.
There's a Tuz butthole coming at you.
It's a force of nature.
Yeah. Oh, I guess my my little sideboard bed here also carries an additional 60 liters. So we actually have...
Nice.
If I have my roof rack, we have 140 liters just sitting in case we get stuck.
I think that's what I have on top of my Tuz as well. I can't remember how much it is. Let's see.
Yeah, and then my Tuz carries 60 and my roof rack carries 80.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but we got a good bit of fuel. Plus, there's plenty, as we found, plenty fuel trailers in Imandra. Thank God.
And you dug this out over here. You keep going. I can catch up.
That's all good. It ain't no race.
No, keep going.
We in this together.
Keep going.
Oh.
I'm way faster than you, and I'm more fuel efficient if I move faster.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm digging you another hole up here.
Oh. Yes, thank you for digging me a hole. The robot wife is having conniptions.
Oh, yes. Conniptions.
He is connipting.
Sounds like a party.
Did you go left or right?
I'm going to wait on this little icy shit patch because I remember without chain tires, this not being much fun. So just in case you need to tug.
Yeah, I might.
Need to tug.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't tug. Just skirt this out.
Nice.
This thing is truly just, I mean, I almost have no reason to use the Brigadier. I just, I bought it again because I love it.
And that's the step, right?
Yeah, this is the step pike. It's actually fairly easy to get. You only have to do 2 missions in, I forget what the place is called, but it's like the Asian place where you start the farming.
Oh, okay.
You just have to learn how to farm and then drive up and then repair it. And then drag it to where you need it to go.
Okay.
Or no, you just repair it and then you get it.
Nice.
I'm surprised you don't use the A and K.
What's that?
It's
What's that?
oh my god.
What just happened?
Your Tuz is still back here.
I noticed that I was towing it, but they were still like faded into one another, so I let go to reattach, and it jumped backward.
Alright, is my little Tuz up top being weird for you?
It looks normal for me. It's not packed though on my screen. It was before.
It's packed for me, but...
Okay, now it's packed.
It's packed for me now.
Okay.
Okay, good. As long as it's not just like fading.
Right. No, it looks okay now.
I think if I let you get out of the square before I spawn in and we're not faded into each other, it's fine. It's better.
Right. But yeah, see, this would normally be rather slow. Even with muds, this is kind of a bit of a slog. But the Tuz just like...
Now I'm even going to push on the back of the Tuz.
As you say, the Tuz just like pushed my truck.
I'm just following in your tracks and it's killing me. This thing doesn't have the biggest tires, so it does struggle in the mud a little bit. Or in the really deep snow.
I missed. Get over here.
Alright, I am over here.
Welcome over here.
It's ice.
Yeah, this is a bit of a fun little thing, and we go left here at the bottom of the hill, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I skidded into the snow and almost flipped one time I came here, so... That's a memory.
Yeah. Remembering things is pretty dope.
It is an enjoyable thing. And there's this little shitty slog. I think you can hang right and have it not be as bad though.
Yeah,
it's just kind of tippy.
Bullshit. Oh, this thing doesn't tip.
You skid sideways into ice at 100 miles an hour.
Yes, that's the only time. But then it just recovers.
Right? It flips itself, sticks to landing.
Yes.
Stickiest of landings.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that I would be making it through nearly as efficiently. Maybe not even at all with these chain tires, but they will pay off
straight up kill
on
me.
that shitty hill.
Oh.
With a squeeze being preferable to trying to go down to the left of that damn tree.
Oh, the stupid metal on the road.
Yeah. Pain in the ass. I think one of the things that makes this zone so tough is that there are so many issues that aren't fixable. Like a lot of times this kind of crap is like fixable. It's a mission. You can get it out of your way. It's just a permanent part of the map on this map. And same with that damn pipeline being down in Alaska. Such a pain.
Oh, I know. I fucking hate that shit.
It's rather inconvenient.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I really like the step trucks. I like all three of them.
Oh yeah. Beastie Boys.
This one is the 310E does not get mud tires, which is a shame. It's actually technically a paper truck. A bunch of them were produced like body on frame, or body and frame rather, and but they never put them in service or put anything on them, so they don't really know what they were used for. Oh, fuel.
Yes. I'm going to hook to this repair trailer to give us any repairs we may need as well. I'm not quite close enough to you. Let me back up real quick.
Yes, thank you for the repairs.
Yeah. All there. Now for a refueling.
Yes, refueling.
Oh, wrong thing. Back over there. Brr, brr. Get inside me, Tuz.
So, do you want to, when we get the wooden planks, you take one and I'll take one and we'll just split up and do it?
That works. The only potential benefit to not doing that would be if one of us runs into an issue, the other would be there to assist. So just pros and cons. We'll do it a little quicker if we don't have issues, but it will be slower if we do have issues. So it's a gamble.
Yeah, but we did bring our scouts.
Yes.
So.
Indeed. We're not without assistance. Do you have the autonomous winch on your scout?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, we're probably good to at least try splitting up then, because we'll at least both have scouts with autonomous winches in case somehow both vehicles flip. At least the scout has a chance of recovering if there's something nearby to grab to, which there should be as long as you don't roll clear down a mountain or something like that and roll away from your truck, because you'll at least have that within range.
But this thing's so stable, I shouldn't have any issues. I have yet to roll it except for, I mean, of course we get it on footage.
Yeah, right.
I'm not allowed to talk up a truck.
Right.
Oh, the Brigadier's great. Then the first thing you do is run it into a big, thick thing of mud with 3 metal beams like I did today.
Yeah, it seems to be what happens. Other than when this has a big, tall service trailer or the heavy fuel trailer, it's also rather stable. I've not had more than 1 or 2 concerning tips with this Azov. And especially with only wood and a flatbed, which sits much lower than a service trailer or a fuel trailer. And then the Tuz, like I said, the only time I've ever flipped it is when I literally drove it off of a mountain and it just landed on its head.
What?
Yeah, I drove it off a cliff like what's up to our right here. What am I stuck on? What the?
The Tuz might be stuck on something. Which I didn't know was physically possible.
Yeah, rocks.
Oh, no,
Rocks are a pain in the ass. But yeah, and I even have the suspension lifted where I shouldn't be having that issue. And I usually don't. It'll catch for a second and then like continue on usually. That was weird.
What rocks?
And I've been past those specific rocks multiple times without issues. I don't know what happened.
My little baby tires are just having issues.
That rock was fucking with me. I feel bad. It was.
Yeah, I think it's getting me now too.
It's giving me all of the issues.
Straight over it.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I just need to get my wheels together. I got it.
Yeah.
The only issue this truck has is its little baby wheels. Only got 43-inch wheels.
They're tiny.
Oh, you kicked a rock right into my face.
Oh no, my bad. So for this sketchy ass spot, if it looks like the Tuz is trailing properly, then I'll be good. But if it appears as though it's trying to fall off that little shit spot, I'll have to take them across separately. Come on. Damn nose eating the
Rocks
dirt.
have literally been sent here to piss me off.
I concur.
Fuck Amanda.
Yes. Fuck a man, bruh. I mean, what?
What? Yeah, that's what I said.
Freaking river is like so deep. Such deep mini water.
Yes. I see that you like my way to get past here. I think it's the only way to get past here. I don't know why I said my. I'm just glad I noticed it. Oh no, that's not where.
Yeah, you were thinking of...
Where's the one where we had to go around and under the bridge?
That other spot. Clear up by the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to let go because it's not gonna follow without catching on that rock, and if I try to force it past, it's gonna go flying and drag me down to the depths of hell. But yeah, that spot you found saved us quite a bit of time. It's clear up in the northwest though. But yeah, it was better than going around.
On shit like this is the only time I don't like the locked drifts. Because you'll get a wheel going on something and it'll just pull you off.
Yep.
Slide you.
Yep.
Okay. That looks scary.
I know. It's climbing that spot in a real sketch. Yeah, I went too far. Going left a little further back, I think might have been better. Or even a smidge further ahead. It's like I went right in the middle of where it was not ideal. Come on. Quick winch. Why must you fail me?
You're just fucking manhandling that thing.
I know. The best part is,
which is impressive.
The Tuz does that with its torque, even when it's not being yanked through things. So either fact, this truck with its massive winch being able to do that outright, plus
oh yes,
plus the
Rock's
Tuz,
my favorite.
right? They rock.
Please tell me I'm not breeding with one right now. I fucking am.
Of course, this damn game and its rocks.
Get off me, Rock. You're sinking me.
Oh, nice, you got it.
Yeah. Piss me off.
Push me, Tuz. Oh no, it's trying to mount me. No, Tuz.
Oh no, you guys are about to make a pipe.
Right? Oh shit, I wonder if I could load it that way.
No. You won't have enough. All the wheels have to be on.
Well, I screwed that up because my Tuz tried to mount me. Why?
What does it do?
Why have you done this to me?
Why is it flying?
I don't know. It'll probably get down once I get into it. Once I get out onto the road, I can tow us all out here. Oh, nice, you got it.
Your Tuz is behaving strangely again.
Tuz.
See, my Tuz is over here acting normal.
Well, you know, it takes after me, so it's got a reputation to uphold, okay?
Alright. I guess I'm gonna drive in the snow whether I like it or not. Oh, you keep flinging rocks onto the road.
Oh no, my bad. The Tez is booby trapping the road.
No, not ideal. You saboteur.
Saboteur. No. Well then.
Come and save you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you have the
Stuck
tubs.
the landing.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was a pleasant surprise.
Whew. If this thing weren't as stable as it is, I don't know what I would be doing.
Probably doing what I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it gets spicy right there.
I almost just did what you did.
Yeah, it gets a bit saucy right there.
Alright, I'm driving down here now.
I live down here.
This is where I drive now. Oh no, it's these rocks. Get out of my face.
Your own personal hell. Hit of rocks.
Yeah, fuck.
Ugh. Indeed.
What a pisser.
Show is. Alright, check something real quick. No, yeah.
No. Me?
Hey. We're almost there. I believe in you.
Oh, it'll get there. Probably about when you pull up.
Right? Yeah. Indeed. I was just there for moral support.
Yeah. Ugh, fuck this icy road.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I brought chains on the Azov. This hill we're coming up on is going to be a bitch. So what I'm going to do is leave the Tuz down here and up to you because this spot is a bitch. So let me move the Tuz out of the way real quick. It can't do it easily, but it can make it up on its own if I can just get into the snow because I don't have to worry about flipping in this thing. I can be damn near sideways and be alright in the Tuz. It's kind of stupid. In a good way. Come on, get straightened out at least so that you're not sideways when they come back for you.
Wow, this icy hill is a real shithole.
Oh, we broke it.
Oh, I
think I was going a little too quick. Snapped that line. Oh, watch out for that little shit spot.
I'll just crab walk.
Right?
Alright, I'm getting to the place where I need you to pull me.
Alright, we're just gonna go nice and slow. So don't snap the line or send you fucking flying into a pole.
I'm gonna pull myself up to you.
Good plan.
So that is less likely to happen. Oh god.
My bad. I got concerned about you sliding you into that pole, and so all I did was let off the gas, and it just stopped because we're on an incline.
That's it, dude.
Alright, almost there. Fuck them icy roads. Alright, I'll go get my Tuz.
And I will sit here with my engine off.
And serve the fuel.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Red Welcomer, hello, brother. How long I have waited to see you hop in chat, my friend. Many a month. Many moon.
What is up, Red Welcomer?
Red Welcomer is my oldest, dearest friend. I know that's like it's like a phrase, but it is also factual.
You were telling me about, he's the one where you came up with the name Seven with. Seven White.
Yep.
Seven White.
Yep. He was Welcomer back in the days of Premulus. And I am lame and not creative at all, so I would just piggybacked off his name and changed the color. And that is the first step in the evolution of my gamer tag. But yeah, he's who yes. I will often play many a game with. Been a very busy man lately, though, so I'll have to wait. But someday soon. Right.
Yeah,
I don't know how long you've been watching, Red, but we just climbed the Death Hill. Fucking icy shithole. Gave us so much trouble the first time we came here. I think it's on the last stream, in fact. Trying to climb that hill. Without ice tires, it is cancer. Push me, Tuz, push me.
Push him, Tuz. Push him.
Push me in the Tuz hole.
Oh.
Snow running. Running through the snow. There's another fuel trailer around here.
Something in the snow.
Somewhere, right? There's snow.
Do you need fuel?
No, I'm fairly certain we drained the one at the garage a good bit. Hopefully not empty.
This is such a long trek.
It is. That's part of the reason that it's so tough. So yeah, normally we go around this, but with the Tuz to thrust from behind.
And I'll even thrust the Tuz from behind.
Ooh.
Until I get into your guys' muddy track.
Right.
Yes,
and I will help pull you with the Tuz. You push the Tuz, Tuz helps pull you. Once I get over these rocks. There we go. Get over here. Oh, I'm on rocks. Oh, rocks also are kind of a defeater of the Tuz. A little bit. Oh. Hey. My bad. I pulled you through that a little quicker than I meant to.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. This is an incredibly stable vehicle.
Hell yeah. That's the type.
If I were in the Brigadier or something.
It's kind of like the type of vehicle I might need to get myself one day.
2 rocks.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, they don't exist anymore. Oh no, it's still up under my balls. Get away from it.
Oh, I can climb this tree in the twin steer, but not in this. Although I did find out that if you go off to the right on the rocks there, you're fine. Just put a tire up on the rocks.
It's this fucky ass tree.
Yeah, if you just kiss the rocks with the right tires, you're good. Oh, my bad. I accidentally let go of it. What you up to, Red? What you doing? You got anything going on?
Man, we have to go all the way clear to the other side of the fucking map.
Not quite. Oh, I'm thinking of delivery. Yeah, to pick up, we gotta go around. In fact, I hope we didn't take the wrong path. In my head, I was heading toward the delivery. Let me check the map, because there might be...
No. I see the road up there is where we gotta turn left to pick up.
Oh, okay.
Unless we turn left here.
Why is this not... Hold on, I lost my little thing here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just turn left.
Oh, I just put all my fuel in your tires.
Oh, no.
God damn it.
We have to cross...
No, not all of
We
it.
have to cross water, so that could be sketch. We'll want to watch out for... Let's see if I can wheel you back up.
Oh, I'm good. I pulled it out of my tubs and it's got a roof rack. So.
Oh, okay.
You're good. It'll need fuel eventually.
True. We should be able to...
I have beaten this truck's ass.
Yeah. Pretty banged up.
Yeah, the front of it's all fucking mushed.
Getting ready for bed, but I'll probably watch for a bit. I'm happy you've been able to continue streaming. I can't wait till I get more settled in the future and we can game again. Hell yeah, man. No, I'm fucking excited. I literally, like, every game I play, I'm like, fuck. I can't wait. Like, even this is at least 3, if not 4 players. Like most games.
Yeah, 4 players.
Most games.
He's gonna have to play with us.
He is, indeed. If we could get a full crew, like even 3, but especially like 3 or 4 people in this game would be like crazy. All the shit you could haul in one trip. And unless you split up, you'd have so much redundancy, like, you know, flipping left and right and still have a recovery option.
Is that the trailer I left there?
It might have been the one I left too. I don't remember who left it, but
I think I left it. I'm gonna pull it into the
I was gonna
garage.
say it's a good option. Sorry, this thing's a bit of a wide turner, even with its articulate or counter steering rear tire. But yeah, it'll be good to have. We also got a scout trailer right there too, if we need it. Let's see what kind of fuel this tank has. Oh, none. It's empty. We drained it.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it's all good. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to bring a fuel boy, but there is a trailer, another fuel trailer. Can't remember where. Up by where we picked up the repairing power lines mission. And there's a trailer store not far, so we can actually just go buy a fuel trailer if we need. In fact, I might do that now because I don't want us to run out and be like, well, we should have done that before. I'm gonna go, just have to get myself unpinched here. I'm too fat with the little tuz. So I can't get the scout fuel trailer with my tuz, but I can get a big fuel trailer.
I can. Oh yeah.
Let's do that real quick before we run ourselves out of fuel. Oh no, I damaged the the tires. Did I flatten the tire? I think I flattened the tire on accident. Sure did.
Oh no, I just got your ass off. God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta unpack it. I'm gonna take my toes with you.
Sounds good. In fact, we probably won't need a huge fuel trailer. If you're gonna take the tows, I'll bring the tartan, and I'll come with you to grab a scout fuel trailer, and should be a quicker trip than. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, just whip me out of this thing.
Off we go! Broke the winch. Go a little bit more slowly so I don't snap the winch. Oh. Never mind. You're wedged. Hold on, I am curious though. I wonder if the strong winch of this thing can pull you out. I'm gonna try real quick. Curious if it will snap this winch as well.
Oh shit. Well, this truck only has 3 gears.
Did you get some fuel for it?
But it sips fuel.
Nice. Oh yeah. All right. It looks kind of sweet
it only has
too.
60 liters. I'm running 1 liter right now.
How the hell? I repaired.
1.5.
Weird. I thought I repaired the tire, but I just had to do it real fast. 1.5. Damn. Yeah, this thing carries 300 liters, but I'm drinking 7.5 to 10, depending on the terrain I'm in.
I might actually have to put an off-road on this.
What kind of tires you got on it?
Or get the stronger mower for it.
Oh, you mean the gear?
It's not the tires
gear.
that are the issue, it's that I don't have a high gear.
Yeah, the off-road will give you an extra gear and the low plus and minus, if I recall.
But it will drink of the fuel.
Yes indeed.
And this thing only has a 60-liter tank.
Slurpy, slurpy. Slurpy, slurpy. Did it break or did you let go?
Yeah, I need the bigger tires on this thing too. Would definitely help. I think once we're here on the road, that should be good.
You'll be in a world of all the traction.
Oh, rocks. That's right.
Oh, rocks, my old enemy.
My old enema.
Pretty fucking much.
Who needs enemas when I have friends like these rocks? Oh my god. Okay.
Guys, that's it. Courtesy of your friendly.
I wish I would stop
rock.
shifting from first to first.
Right?
Either shift or don't shift.
To shift or not to shift.
Yeah.
Pick a fucking gear. That's totally how that saying goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the better gearbox on this. It's really fucking annoying.
I bet it's still a fair bit more fuel efficient though, because it's like a little beast.
Yeah. It's a little tiny thing.
Do you need a jerk?
Yes, jerk me. Jerk me.
So this is
Jerk
testament to the depths
Whoa,
of...
you jerked me.
right? It's testament to the depths of this little snowy shithole, is that this is how much it slows even the tuds down. Fortunately, it's very short. Like, you're almost out of it in the front tires on the twin steer before you're in it in the rear tires. Like that's how short it is, thank God, but put your brake on real quick.
It's just gonna snap.
I was gonna say, I got my brake on too. It's pulling through both sets of brakes.
Oh,
Come here!
See, I had tested this and it ran fine. It was shifting all the gears and everything. I don't know what's wrong with it now.
It's honestly probably all this really deep snow. It messes with the gear, the vehicle's ability to do much. To steal some fuel right now.
Oh, I will give you fuel.
I stole some. I stole a lot.
Yeah. Oh, you sure did.
Yeah, this thing holds 300 and I was down to 70, so I still have a couple hundred fuel. But it's relatively fuel efficient, all things considered, relative to its fuel capacity, so it's it'll go quite a ways, even with draining quite a bit. That will fill both our big trucks and the Scouts, and probably still have a little left over, and that will be more than enough to go get the wood, I think. Worst case scenario, we'll...
It's so weird. It shifts into second and then shifts immediately back into first, and I don't know why it's doing that.
It's probably goofy because of the terrain, just giving it just enough shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay plugged into you.
My little sound notification thing either isn't working, or every once in a while it doesn't go off the way that it should, but it didn't tell me that you subbed. Appreciate it, Red. I'd have called it out when you did it, but like I said, I only just noticed it now. I wish I knew why it was kind of inconsistent. Uh-oh, I'm high-centered. Oh no.
Jerk me. Oh no, you jerked me. Do I need to back up?
No, I'm just high-centered. Gotta try to... There we go.
Alright, now jerk me. Yes. Oh god. Oh god, you jerked me.
Only the best. Wheat thins, summer sausage, cheese, hot mustard makes a great late night snack. And if I know you, you're now hungry. You goddamn right. I was literally braining to then mouth and speak the words. Oh, no, I want some of that. You know my inner fat kid too well.
Oh, now it's in third gear and it's just fucking rolling.
Cruising, baby. And rocks.
And then I hit a
I was
rock.
going to say, and suddenly rocks.
Oh god. Jerked me.
Yeah, I actually bought some snacks earlier, so when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna have to go grab some snacks. Look what you've done.
You son of a bitch. You need now you have to buy SnowRunner and play with us. It's the law.
Right. Man, this will be a hoot with all three of us. crawling through the mud and just flipping each other over after we roll. Muddy. Muddy, muddy. It's so fucking muddy. Muddy, muddy.
Yeah.
It just dawned on me, this is really off topic, but I've tried to load a truck and a trailer on like another trailer before and have them oh my bad, have them like pack, but they will not pack both. But I wonder if I detached the trailer first, then I could pack both.
Good, I'm trying to get you.
Thank you.
Oh god, oh god.
This truck is
Oh god, you're
so
big.
massive.
To be fair, this is like an old World War II officer transport vehicle.
Right. What's funny though is it's not a tiny vehicle relative to the player's size, like the character's size.
Oh yeah, no, this is yeah. I mean, it's a pretty small truck, but I would say no smaller than. Gets fuel. The step will get fuel.
Thank you.
And I'm actually gonna leave this here.
Yeah, no worries on that. I think we'll have more than enough. Our trucks are fuel efficient enough and have large enough fuel reserves that I think we will at least be able to go get the wood without an issue. Oops, wrong button.
No. 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 It's doing no. It's doing no things. Okay. Alright. Yeah, once this thing can actually, like, get going, it's pretty good. It's not fast or anything. I just like that it sips fuel.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Alright. I am ready.
Ready. Right. Let's go. Ready?
No. Now I am no longer ready.
If I could have put chain tires on the Tuz, I would have done that. So that way, once we were past that ice hill, I could have only brought this. But I will almost certainly need help through the mud with only chain tires. So the Tuz shall join us. 650 liters of fuel between the two of us, and then plus whatever's in the roof rack, which is 140, I think.
The roof rack has 80, and then my small sideboard bed has 60.
Oh, gotcha. I meant the roof rack on the Tuz has like 140, I think.
Okay. Well, then we have 280 spare.
Nice.
Or 220 spare.
I don't know the best spot to cross the cracky shit. It looks about the same thickness everywhere. Fortunately,
this is that spot I
thing. No, the spot you found was still a little further north, but this is very similar. But the Azov just it's a cross hit with the front axle before the back one leaves the solid ice, so it should be good.
I'm just gonna follow exactly your. No, I'm just gonna.
If you go right to the left
I'm just gonna haul ass
or the right of it, it's about as thin.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta slam through.
Right. Pound it.
Good. Alright.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get back up. Looks like straight through here. There's a bunch of little trees. This could be the real challenge.
I'm just going this way.
Yeah. If you make it, then I'll come back to where you're going.
Yeah, I can get straight to the road.
Okay. I'm on my way to you. Once I get de-probed by all these fucking rocks. They're anally probing me.
I'm gonna make my way up there to get my one wood.
One hood?
Yes, one wood. But I know how you're gonna go, please. Just muscle through, please.
This thing is such a wide
Can't
bitch.
tell where the road is.
A wide turning bitch. It's not as bad as the twin steer, but not far behind it. It doesn't have as long a turning as a wheelbase. The distance between the steers and the drives is shorter as well. Not just the overall wheelbase, and the counter steering rear axle all help, but it's only relative. It's only tighter than the twin steer. It's not necessarily objectively a tight turning radius. Ooh, let's go to Rialale.
I tralale.
By ding ding dong.
I ding ding tralale.
Oh my gosh. Out of nowhere. I have to race like a piss horse, so I'm gonna get pulled in to where I can get the wood. And I gotta go pee real fast.
Alright. Oh, good. The drop-offs are nice and far away.
Right. My favorite.
Oh, they're all on the way, so it didn't even matter. They're like, we have to go together anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a giant ice hill to go up. I see what you're doing.
Yes.
Right. Turn my engine off. You go pee. I'm gonna pee. Your mom's gonna pee.
I may or may not be peeing right now. Oh, there we go. Go ahead. It's only just now that I realized that I have my headset mic on. Normally I stream with my condenser mic. So hopefully it hasn't been sounding like shit. Because it's a pretty good mic, but compared to a dedicated, purpose-built, much nicer condenser mic. You know, theoretically there's a quality loss between the two. In fact, let's go ahead and show you. I'll show you the difference. Who knows? Maybe there's not as big a difference as I assume that there should be. Headset mic, condenser mic. Alright, now I have to go listen to it myself. Hold on, I gotta pull up the stream. Oh yeah. There's just not the same like kind of muddiness to it. Condenser mic is, I don't know. Could be placebo. I could be imagining it, but when I listened back to it, there was definitely a difference. And that's even with the benefit of NVIDIA Broadcast's kind of voice clarity modulation that it adds.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back. I was chatting.
Left me.
I'm just barely ahead. I was grabbing my Tuz. I had to turn it around. But yeah, I realized when I went to pee and was able to still talk, it's because I was using my headset mic. So I switched to my condenser mic and I did like a back-to-back comparison of the sound, and it's like, yeah, to me, to my brain, it was like a night and day difference. It just sounds clearer, sounds less muddied. And I was saying that's even with NVIDIA Broadcasts kind of cleaning things up. The way I've got it set up is I can switch between both mics and it applies all my filters regardless of which mic. I have like the noise cancellation and the like volume limiter. Oh, there you are. I wasn't sure if you were stuck.
No. I would never.
No, stop trying to grab the tree, damn it.
It needs the tree.
Yeah.
I don't think
Wow.
we're gonna be able to. Oh no.
Wow. Wow.
I come through the thing.
Yeah, I'm just in the way. You go ahead. You probably have an easier time with the relatively little clearance I have using your crane possibly. I can try turning it over with this, but without being able to get straight on without hitting those trees, I'm mostly just gonna end up dragging it away from the wood that fell out. So if you can flip it with the either better angle or even your crane.
Oh, my crane is not gonna have the power. Oh, fuck rocks.
Is that like pound sand? Fuck rocks.
Yeah.
Get on the other side of it, try to push. Go Tess, climb. Climb! Wow. It's not doing anything. It just climbs straight up it. It's much better at pulling than pushing.
Get out of my way, non-believable trees.
Oh, they're the worst.
Oh, cool. I have to cycle through all the trees. There you go.
That's the most fun.
Uh,
Oh, I almost had it.
yeah, so I'm just gonna get back more.
Oh no. So close.
Oh, and of course there's a tree stopping me.
One sec, I'm switching trucks. It might mess with your winch. I'm gonna see. I mostly just climb it with the Tez, but I'm gonna see if that little bit of extra helps at all. I tried backing up to it. Maybe I can actually push it with the rear end since it's flat and not sloped.
It also doesn't help that I'm at an upward angle to you.
Yeah, we did it. No. It's rolling away.
I'm holding you.
Switching trucks made it.
Have you held it?
Thank you.
I do not have you held it anymore. Hold on. I can hold with you.
Did nothing. Let me.
Alright, I am holding you.
Thank you. I need to push myself if I can get out of retard arm mode. There we go. Thank you, good sir.
Yes, my lord.
You are the goodest of sirs.
Hey.
So you don't flip me over. Come on. Come on.
Wrestling with it.
Right? Once you flip over again, you
I'm gonna grab you.
just have to take out all the useless trees. It's a precarious position I was in there for a second. That was...
Pull your toes.
Thank you, good sir. Alright, I switched to it, so I think switching away might have messed with your winch. Come on, Tuz, help. We're not helping.
It was helping.
Oh, it looked to my screen like you were just standing still, so I hopped in it to... Thank you.
Yes. No toes left behind except for mine.
Right. There you go. If we're going to the same place, then either one of us can pull it. If we're going to split up, though, I'll probably take it with me since I have chains, but...
We'll go to the same place. I'm gonna need help up that ice hill anyway.
Yeah, good point. If you winch that right up on your ass, it should help you. It was certainly helping me through several iffy spots. Fortunately, ice or chain tires are still good. Good. They're not excellent, but they're considered good for snow, so I'm not completely screwed.
Yeah.
As long as you're behind me, and that's behind you, we'll get through it, and then I can pull us up ice. Alright, let's see. Gonna map our route. Oh, nice. There's a relatively straightforward path. It's through some weird rocky shit, but we'll be alright with these trucks and the Tuz. I think. I guess we'll find out. It's gonna be the second place that's a bit of a bitch to get to, because I think we have to go around the river. We might can cross it. I see a spot where we might can cross. And it's close to where we deliver the first. Yeah, it's close to where we deliver the first wood, so we can check it out. And then if it doesn't pan out, then we just go a little bit west to cross, where there is definitely a crossing.
Yeah, all I know is I'm really excited to go back to Michigan and do Michigan.
Right? Michigans. Now, I think after we unlock the garage here, that could very well be something we go do like a log mission or something. Good old Michigan with mud tires. Not having to worry about icy bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
Icy bullshit, icy bullshit. 1 second.
I need to give you a push.
You may very well indeed need to. We'll see, because my length is going to be as much of a detriment to me potentially in here, because it's a bit tight. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm pinned against a rock here, so literally as you pulled off me, I freed up from it. Oh yeah, I just can't go left here. I'm stuck. So close.
We just gotta brute force it.
Right. Oh no.
I try backing up, but you keep going forward.
Oh, so close. That front spot is on the freaking rocks up here, of course.
Yep.
There we go. I'm in range of the tree now, so get a little bit more assistance. Come on, Tez, help BAY-Rawn.
The Taz is literally preventing
Oh
me
no.
from...
Yeah, if you need to let it go, we'll just
Turn
tow
it.
it up the hill afterward. Or drive it even.
There we go. Got it.
Nice.
The Taz is bullying me.
So rude. Such rude. Any mean. Oh no. Climb every rock pile. Hope I don't flip. Oh, you bitch. Don't you flip. Don't you flip on me.
Oh, Taz, you're great.
If you
Pushing me
turn
into things where I
if you
don't
turn
want
the
to.
engine off, it will stop pushing your ass in funny directions. If you just like hit X to turn off the Tez's engine for a second. I've had to do that when it's trying to send me sideways somewhere. Also, if you need to let go of it, and then I'll tow you to me, and then we can tow the Tez up to us. I reach you. Oh, you got a tree, that's fine. Come on. Oh, you quick winch piece of garbage.
Oh, fuck it. Just keep pushing the Taz, I guess.
Oh no! Alright, you're actually...
Well, at least
I was
I'm
gonna
up.
say, at least you're in a good spot too, as far as pulling you goes. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. I might have to push you with the Tez, because I'm on rocks up here. I may not get enough oomph from...
Oh, now my wheels are on you.
let's see.
Keep going.
I'm giving her all she got.
Nope, I lost my motor.
Oh no. Alright, hold on. We're going to try from the back. That should give us a little more leverage. Nope. It's just sliding you. Heave ho! Oh, so close.
Keep going.
I don't know if I'm making it worse.
Hold on, stop.
Alright.
I'm gonna be reversing through this, I guess.
Right? Hold on, I can pull your ass end around. The toes here.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice, you got it.
Oh.
Bumped you a little bit. Nice.
Alright, I am ready to go.
Well, this is a rocky shithole with impenetrable trees right in the way. Oh, alright. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Have all of the tires though.
God damn it.
Oh, they're not completely bullyable, but I was able to literally just straddle right over it, I guess. Did we break? Oh, I got caught up on this one. Well, that's fun. Thanks, tree. You're, almost as dead as the rocks. There you go. Yeah, I had to go around the right side of these.
Actual ball bags.
Right. These fucking trees. She got it?
Yep. Fuck that tree.
And thus it was fucked. Oh, what is this truck?
Huh?
What is this truck?
Oh, that's, I think, oh, I forget what it's called. I think it's the Dawn. No, not the Dawn, damn it.
Why can I not?
I forget what it is called.
Hold on, my camera's fucking with me. Yeah, it doesn't.
The Anal Banana Man.
It doesn't show up on my list at all. Weird. Just hanging out there, I guess.
Oh, I think we have to drag it out of here for a mission.
Oh, okay. Well, we can come back for it. I know right where it is now.
You couldn't switch to it?
No, it wouldn't.
Oh no, I guess
Wouldn't
not.
let me. Ah, tight turns, my old enemy. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna have to make a real fucking tight turn here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be sideways. I might not be able to make this turn. I might be testing out my theory that I'll be sideways if I go the other way. Sideways I may end up going. Come on, lift me. Lift me, strong-ass winch. Yes. Alright, this is still rather iffy looking, but I'm at least not as at risk of going sideways here. No, why are you rolling? Why does it do that? I put the brake on. Maybe I didn't. Seriously? It just randomly decided to roll backward. I was in such a good spot before.
I'm gonna pull you up.
If my cunt-licking camera would quit fucking with me, but holy shit. Oh!
Wow.
Oh no! Yeah, that's what I was worried was gonna happen to me. Alright, this is actually a good spot for me to be in though. Unless I get retard crane. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the cranes are not the powerful.
They are the weakness.
I don't. Yeah, my front wheels came off the front of that and it just would not stop.
Yep, that's kind of what happened to this. It started rolling back and just got all kinds of caught up. Go, strong ass winch, go. Or brake. That works too.
Good news is we're. Oh, what's that?
This is all winch power. I'm only moving to keep myself from rolling backward. I don't actually need the power of the truck. Alright, we're gonna find out if this is a precarious enough spot to even roll the Tuz, because like I said, I haven't done it yet other than when I sent it yeeting off a mountain cliff. Ah, quick winch. Oh, I hate thee. The Tuz just pulled me over. I was going forward and the Tuz kept going backward. Wow. Wow, good job, Tuz. Kind of retarded. Retard Tuz. I got too close.
What in the
I got too close. But yeah, look at this. It's just so powerful. Flips a big truck with an autonomous scout winch. It's just like, fuck it. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we gotta figure out how the hell to get down here. Okay, we go back out the way we came to the road and then continue on. All right. Maybe it won't let you on in there, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were trying to deliver, but it wouldn't let you till I got out or something.
Oh. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize I was sitting on the spot.
No, you're good. I wasn't sure if I was in your way or not, but...
Alright. Huh. Oh, boy. You're doing a scare me. I guess that's the way we're
I'm
going,
doing
huh?
a scare myself.
Doing the yeet.
Good old yeetening.
The yeetening, yes.
Strong ass winches are great for just pushing your truck the direction it needs to go, though.
Front end to move?
No, you're good. I just have to get my front end around enough that I can go between these damn trees. Alright. Well, if we run into trouble, we'll scramble back here for the Tuz, but I think we got her between us because you got muds. And now are unloaded. Which realistically is actually not good. But gameplay wise, you're better off to be empty.
Sometimes.
Yeah. As long as we're downhill, shouldn't have any trouble even with just chain tires, but anywhere we get into trouble, traction wise, I'll need a thrust.
I'm here to thrust you.
Threaten me with a good time.
That's all I want to do is threaten you with a good time.
Don't threaten me about threatening me with a good time.
But all I want to do is threaten you about threatening you with a good time.
Man, it is a mud hole. How you doing back there?
I'm doing alright. Just following your tracks.
Just bringing back memories of that mission to get the suspension for this truck.
Yes.
That was a long...
It sure is.
Long-ass session.
Yeah, I can't believe that took that long.
Had I known it would have, I would have streamed that because it wasn't directly like what we were working on in the stream recording combo. But there was a lot of good, funny shit that I wish I had been recording for because that would have been funny memories to share with others.
It is a miserable nightmare to get through here through your tracks.
Yes. And because I don't have a ton of traction, I'm slow and chewing up the ground worse than I would otherwise have been anyway. Alright, I'm out of the muck now and almost out of fuel, so I'm gonna go get the Tuz because that is, oh shit, it's only got 80 liters left as well, but it's got all the reserve fuel. So we better not get stuck.
I think I was refueling my roof and it just kept getting fuel in it, or not refueling my roof, but I was refueling myself from my roof, and it just kept getting fuel in it, and I was like, okay, so I might have stolen your fuel, but I don't know how.
Oh, that's all good. I might have even just blown through it because, you know, it's not horrible on fuel, but it's also not the most fuel efficient. And this is a muddy piss hole, so. The Tuz is really, really good though. I think it gets all the way down to 4 liters before it starts sputtering, so you can be pretty damn low before you run into trouble with the Tuz. As long as you're not out on your fuel rack, then you're good.
You really dug this out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that damn front end plowing all this snow and dirt and everything. The old Tuz is coming in with sloppy thirds.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you fuel out of my truck.
Right here with the Tuz too, so. Oh, how much fuel you got?
Oh, I'm good. I'm at 186.
Oh, nice. All right.
I just gave you what I had left in my roof rack.
Nice. This thing is such a wide turning bitch. It's as bad as the twin steer almost. All right, let's. I'm gonna leave some. Oh, it's only 120. I'll leave some in the Tuz just in case we have to use it for a recovery vehicle, but I got 157 now, and the Tuz has a little bit more now. The roof rack on it is empty though. So what we got is what we got.
Oh, this is the shitty ice hole.
Shitty ice holes. My favorite. And it wouldn't be too hard for this to climb, but for the rocks that keep stealing my traction.
Yeah.
And that hill right there was, well, that and the big one was why I brought the chains. We're so close. Yeah. Do we have the garage yet, or do we have to do like? We have to go back to it? Oh, it's still grayed out. So we must have to go back to it to, like, unlock it or something. I hope there's not another fucking step. There might be.
Oh, man. I hope there's an easier way to get back.
I know.
Oh, wait. I have a Tuz over there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do that and see if it lets you unlock it.
Oh, I have to go to the front, huh?
Frente. Yeah, you gotta go to, like, the yellow area. I'm watching you.
Yes, watch me.
Chugga lugga lugga lugga.
Garage discovered.
Nice. Oh. Yes.
Oh.
We have the garage in Amandra.
Yes. We do.
All right.
All
to
right.
Michigan for vlogs.
Let me
take a break from this area.
throw in a little laundry.
Yeah, no rush.
And then we'll go do an easy mission real quick, and then I gotta go to bed.
Sounds good. 8, 9, 10. Got all 10 trucks. Yeah, I flushed out my roster here. I got the old Tuz, the tank to end all tanks in this game anyway. Alright, I think we're gonna end up doing probably logs. So may as well just expect probably long ones. There may be some medium ones, at which point I won't be able to take the log loader crane on this truck, but we can at least do 2 mediums with it. And this one I also, so I used this truck and this one together to pull 2 loads of long logs in one go, because I just winched one behind the other. But this thing is a freaking monster. It's very limited on its attachments, unfortunately. This thing is so good in the snow. It's got massive snow tires. Like, watch, we'll just climb this snowy hill over here. Choose right up it. But yeah, this one is this one's my recovery truck. The other one I was going to use for the recovery truck, and obviously at times I still may, depending on what the situation is. But rocks defeat me. But this thing with that same large yellow crane is also very good for using as recovery. But this thing, unless you go into ice, this thing will probably be the king of rough terrain, like mud recovery. So it's got 61-inch mud tires on it. This thing only, quote unquote, only gets 50s. They're still pretty big tires, but yeah, this one's basically my log runner. This one will be my recoveries. This is kind of my oh shit when everything else fails. This is kind of my secondary. This is like, I can kind of make it, it's like my variety truck.
Are we Gain or Purex?
It pulls the similar shit that the other ones do. It's got quite a few add-ons. It's got the second largest crane. This one's got a little bit longer reach, but it's not quite as heavy in terms of weight capacity, if I recall what I read correctly. But it can carry the 3-slot beds just like the other one I have. It's pretty much ideal for fuel because it's able to carry a 2,800 liter fuel tank. It consumes a shit ton of fuel, but you know, it can also bring more than 1,000 more than the other trucks can bring on their large. It also does get the slightly larger yellow crane, as opposed to this truck only getting the blue one. I mean, yes. As far as loader crane, it also gets the big yellow one.
All right, Daddy, I'm back. Are we in Michigan?
Not yet. I got distracted with talking about my trucks and shit to the old Strizime here.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, I'll have to. I wish it could do logs. Maybe it can. This new truck that I got is great, except it doesn't get a lot of attachments. So it's pretty much my. I'll show you. I'll pull out of the garage here and show you. It's pretty much just my recovery truck. It holds 380 liters in the truck, and then it has 200 liters in the roof rack, and it has 600 repair supplies. That's double what the service trailer can take. This is kind of like my recovery vehicle, other than ice, because ice is a bitch. So yeah, for logs, and this one literally only gets the high and the low saddle. I've got the Derry Longhorn, but it's a beast. It will just haul heavy shit. It's so good. This one's also kind of like a fixer vehicle. My 9500 with the service trailer on it. This one's also good at hauling logs, but I think I like the other one a little better for that. So I guess let's see.
Oh, you did get a bunch of trailers out here, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh no, did I leave? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, did I leave my other truck? But yeah, no, I got the small, the medium log trailers and the large log rears, and then
say hello to the crocodile.
No, I've seen that in the little list of, like, you know, part the vehicle store or whatever. Thing's gnarly.
Yeah, this thing's basically like a Ford 750. It can carry one on its back or fuel or.
Hell yeah. Super wide.
So what's our plan?
Too.
What are we doing?
Probably stable as shit.
Oh,
yeah, that's actually what I was just seeing. Whichever. I mean, we could do any mission, not necessarily logs, but with regard to logging missions,
you pick. I can do logs.
I'm not sure. Oh, yep, there we go. So we got a mission to deliver 4 medium logs to 3 different places. One place wants 2, and then the other 2 places want 1 each. So if we outfit ourselves for 2 medium logs, And I got the trailers ready for us.
What is the mission in Steel River?
It is, yeah, Steel River, timber for the locals. So we take 2 to the farm.
So I actually...
And then 1...
I don't have a truck that can take 2 medium. Oh, you can take 2 mediums.
Yeah. We need 4 total. I can pull out my twin steer if you want to drive it. Or we'll just make another trip for the last set.
Hold on.
I meant to check. I can't remember if this can do a log hauler or not. Oh, it can. Oh, only short though. That's unfortunate. But this thing is pretty much a giant tuz with a massive crane. It can't lift this giant truck up though. It can flip it, but it can't lift it off the ground. Oh, kind of. Look at that. Holy shit. Is it off the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. The back's on the ground, so it's only mostly lifting it. Oh, that thing's sweet. I love these giant yellow cranes. These 2 trucks are the only ones I have that can carry the yellow cranes, though. But anyway, so yeah, this thing is like the Tuz in terms of being an oh shit recovery, but like even a little more capable because it has that giant crane and the twin heavy motor. Its only downside is that it does not have the autonomous winch.
Alright, what is the mission we're doing?
Is called Timber for the Locals under Steel River Township.
Oh, this one's hard as fuck, dude.
It's only the mediums to this area. We have to take 2 to the farm, 1 to the lumber mill.
Oh, I was thinking of a different one.
Yeah.
What is the one where you have to like deliver them to people's houses and shit?
Oh, damn, that's obnoxious. Yeah, so...
Yeah, and they're like all up these.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, we need 6 medium logs and 2 long logs. Holy crap.
Oh, 3 long logs.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, 3 long logs and 6 medium logs. But yeah, so we can take 3 to either the farm or the town storage between us. And then it would be another trip for the other place. And then we could still take all 3 long logs because I did a test where I towed my twin steer with this, and each of them pulled long logs.
No, oh yeah.
And then you could take another set of long logs. Should we do that? Because that'll be a little quicker. Long logs, as counterintuitive as it sounds, are a little lighter than mediums. And we can take all 3 to the lumber mill.
Yeah.
That'll also be a shorter trip because we can come down the road, not take the shitty way. We'll take the slightly longer way but smoother path, cut across the bridge, and then south to the lumber mill. So yeah, let's do that instead.
Okay, long logs it is. And I can actually bring mud tires.
Nice. Oh yeah, good call. I need to switch my tires out for muds as well.
Let me make sure my attachment has fuel in it.
Oh yeah, good call.
Okay, good. And it has a little bit of repair in it as well.
A little bit of repair in it as well. Nope, wrong thing. Bad quick winch, bad.
Oh, you're bringing both of the monsters?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, I will follow you. This is fuckery, my dude.
I know, it's gonna be great though.
Way too friends.
I know. We will have all of the ability to recover our logs if we tip. But fortunately the route isn't terribly long and it's fairly smooth because now that we've fixed the rock slide in the road and that bridge, taking this slightly longer in terms of just pure distance, but far quicker in terms of simplicity. And then cutting west across that bridge and heading immediately south through the slight little mud bog spot to the lumber mill.
You want to see this thing stretch its legs?
Oh yeah. Get her done, son. Flying through that mud, that's great. I gotta show you sometime how quickly that Zeke goes through that mud bog.
Oh yeah, the Zix.
I put the vehicle carrying trailer on with this twin steer hauling fuel, and then towed behind that the Dairy Longhorn pulling the big cat on another fuel carrier through that mud bog that you just went through.
Yeah.
Strong as fuck.
These vehicles are no fair in Michigan.
I know. It's literally the starting zone. You know, the one slight counter to that is that the log missions are the most difficult type, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, they were added much later too.
Which is funny, because they were in MudRunner, if I remember right.
Yeah. Well, and that's... people were all pissed off that the game didn't launch with log missions.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Which makes sense. Like, why would your second game not have them? So they, you know, but then they were like, okay, here's logs.
Right. Okay, we're sorry.
And it was like end-game content, basically.
Yeah. No, that's good. I like that. I like the log runs. These can both do dual mediums as well, so if your truck could do 2 mediums, we could do all 6 medium logs in one trip too.
Yeah. If I didn't sell the HX520, it can do 2.
This front truck is so powerful that when I'm on good terrain, like even off-road like this, just not through the mud or whatever, it's only like 10 to 15 liters per minute in high gear to tow the rear truck with its engine off. So it's like I can mitigate a lot of the twin steer's horrible fuel economy by just not running it for good portions of the trip. Fly, little beefy boy, fly.
Yes, the mini beef. Left or right?
Straight. Through the trees. Go right.
To the trees.
Oh no! I wasn't ready.
Oh, did I go too far?
Yeah, you turn left at that, like, right before the rock there. I mean, you can go the way you did and go, like, the long way around, but it's through a mud bog that's not really much quicker. The only time that I've ever had trouble coming through here was with the Pacific P12 hauling a medium log trailer behind it. Something about that combo is just so low that you catch on all the fucking trees. Speaking of which, I need to make sure, I think it stays every session, but then at the end of the session I have to change it back to where I have that high suspension on this truck. I kind of wish it just saved until you changed it.
That would be a nice.
The Dairy Longhorn's suspension mode is in the form of that tag axle that drops, and it stays in the configuration that it's left in. So functionally it's possible. But yeah, all these fucking logs. In the Pacific P12, they're not a problem with the long logs. It's only specifically the medium log trailer when towed behind the Pacific P12 that is a problem in that path that we just took. Every other truck, with every other combination I've ever been through there with, I don't have any trouble getting caught up on those branches in the dirt.
Oh, I got away from it.
No, you're good. I took the long way because these trucks are just too long to make that corner without catching on shit. And by the time I free them up and make that corner, it's just quicker to go the slightly longer route. It's just a straight shot and it's not very far down the road. And it puts me right out onto asphalt, so I can make up most of the time just by virtue of that fact.
I like how doing log missions is the easy thing.
I know.
after Mandra.
Right?
Or whatever that place is.
Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll have to do that series of missions, maybe on your playthrough, and stream it / record it. It'll be a little bit different dynamic this time, where we know what we're doing and we'll have a game plan and all that shit. But just that area and that struggle that was those series of missions. Like I said, I definitely regret. It's not something I could have known ahead of time, really. I honestly didn't think it'd take that long. You know, but in hindsight, knowing how long it took and how much shenanigans ensued, it was a bit of a missed opportunity to have not streamed it.
Yeah, I didn't think that shit was gonna take that long.
Same. Yeah, it was a bit of a chore. Burp, burp. Chugga chugga poo poo. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around before I'm loaded down with weight.
Okay. Shoot. Oh, we can go around. Here. Oh, and we have a fuel trailer on the way. Oh.
Indeed.
Here. Alright, I have the path.
I have the path. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it out as well, so take a wrong turn if we get separated.
Oh, I'm gonna stay with you. I'm just gonna be the lead vehicle.
The lead hickle. The lead.
Lead vehicular.
Touch my vehicle.
Touch my vehicle.
I'll be coming up the mountain with 2 long logs. I'll be coming up the mountain with 2 long logs. I'll be coming up the mountain. I'm coming up the mountain. I'm coming up the mountain with 2 long logs.
It's going in the intro. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine by me. I don't. I have no illusions to privacy or dignity when I stream. Well, ever really, but certainly not while streaming. Especially where you sometimes have plenty of, well, often have plenty of footage to split them up. You could make it like the intro to the second part, like Amandra, one video, and then this log mission, the second one or something.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan.
Yeah, I'm just telling the, twin steer. Its engine's not even on.
Yeah.
Truly, this thing's only real limitation, I mean, its clearance is not as bad now with the raised suspension. It's a little bit tippy when that's the case, but I can lower it to resolve that. So I can kind of trade one downside for another, depending on the situation. But it has the most add-ons of any vehicle I have, or at least tied for that record, I guess. Its only limitation is that it doesn't quite do as good in the mud and the snow as the twin steer. It's very close. They're both very good, but the twin steer is just a bit more beefy through the shit. It is very powerful. It's relatively fuel efficient, and it has a ton of fuel capacity. It's got 70 liters more than the twin steer at significantly better fuel economy.
The twin steer is one of the most powerful vehicles in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's got the fuel consumption to match.
Fuel
Yep.
To do it.
Yep. It is a beast.
I'm getting ahead of you here.
Whereas I kill the engine on the
neutral and letting it go.
Right. Down. Yeah, I just kill the engine anytime we're on either level ground or especially downhill. Doubly so when we're on pavement. So I'm literally not using any fuel in the twin steer, and I'm only using about 10 liters per minute in the PLS. In the pluses. Plahusis. My biggest disappointment, I was watching a video where they were talking about the stats, is that new Dairy Longhorn that's the unlicensed version of the LHS is as bad on fuel economy as the twin steer, with only a little bit more fuel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's custom built-in tires or whatever aren't as good as actual muds, but fortunately it does get muds. It also doesn't have a ton of attachment options, but a very work in progress image of a water carrier, probably for like the farming related shit.
Yeah. No, for the fires you have to put out.
Oh shit! I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah, Ontario's burning. I gotta move
That's
this,
cool. New mission tech. Didn't realize
fuel
that.
carrier out of
Beep, beep.
Oh, fuck. Trying to get the fuel carrier out of the way.
How stable this thing is. It's like at a very precarious angle back there because it's trying to follow the lead vehicle at like a cut angle. So it like took that steep ass little hill. And it's completely fine. Twin steer is very stable for its apparent, like it appears to be rather tall, and you would assume from that fact it wouldn't be very stable, but it is rather stable.
Yeah, I found a lot of times I thought, oh no, I fell.
Oh no! Alright, hold on.
I got a little too aggressive on the turn.
Yeah, that's... I know that pain all too well firsthand, because I am the most tippy. Alright, so let's hope I don't tip right here, in fact. I'm gonna go ahead and use the twin...
Only because I tried to move the fuel carrier.
It's all good. It happens. Usually to me.
Oh, yes.
Just have to get this thing's fat ass around the damn twin steer. Oh my hell. Alright. Twin steer, I was going to use you for lever, like to brace against, but you're just in the way now. I am coming. I'm also on my way. I'm just going very slowly, because the truck is very stable, but that back end of the trailer is looking a little sketchy, so I'm just going to inch it.
It's a good thing you have experience doing that in real life.
Yeah, it was funny, one of my very first annual trainings. I've always been good at like backing up trailers, but I just immediately took to how to do it with these articulated trailers. And one of my very first annual trainings, like as a fresh private, I was a P3 because I went in as an Eagle Scout and then also did extra, like I got a recruitment like promotion or whatever, because there was a friend of mine who was also joining up around the same time. Oops, I'm sitting there thinking I had a regular crane, and for like a whole second I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to help, but oh yeah, I'm not anywhere near close enough. But anyway, they were like, yeah, we're gonna have you do some trainings on backing trailers up and shit, because that was really good. Like they saw me, oh, I bumped your log, my bad.
Don't bump my log.
Alright, bumping, grinding. Here I'm trying to help and I'm causing the problem.
Sometimes you gotta grab these like right on the dot.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Well, sometimes, not sometimes. Every single time.
Until you get yours. Went to help and then realized, just be in the way, so I'm gonna wait.
hate this shit. This is stupid.
I know, I hate these log carriers. The claws are garbage. Let me get this one out of your way at least. That one kind of looks like it's falling out on my screen, but I don't know if it's just my screen. Maybe it's fine on yours. Take it easy, log. Just trying to do that fucking flipping around shit. Nope, no, no, no. Stop it. Stop spinning. Oh, you whore. Why is it doing that? Oh, these are the worst. These logs are actually the worst. Alright, does it let you pack them? Nice.
Yes. Try to not do that again.
Yeah, you can't be flipping. That's my job. Who's going to save us if I flip? And you flip. I guess at least we have the twin steer to have as a last resort. Like a third option to help save us. Shit, speaking of which, I'm kind of in the way with it.
There you go.
Get it out of your way a little bit here. There you go. Should be able to fit by there now.
Let's do this.
And also get it done.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a little steeper than I would have liked it to be, but I got past her eventually. Alright, let's see if this may not work. Definitely gonna leave the engine off so it doesn't try to outrun me, and oh, never mind, I'm actually gonna have to turn it on so it drives forward. Come on, twin steer, don't roll over on me. There we go. Alright, we're good now. We'll be coming across the plank bridge when we can. Such a sketchy ass bridge. Okay. That ain't no bridge, that's just some boards in the dirt. It's funny how we are the only ones in all of the regions that are capable of solving any problems, and so it's like, you know, they see us in like our shitty little CK 1500 or whatever, and then, you know, then we leave for a while and we come back and these monsters like, hey, we got you some logs.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. How the hell do you do that?
You sure did. Well, we are 7 in the Saturday Industries.
Yes, yes.
So I'm thinking we can do the next phase all in one go.
We can certainly do 5 of 6. How would we? Oh, I guess you're just gonna winch a trailer.
So you can bring 4. I'm gonna winch a. No, I'm gonna bring this, and then I'm gonna winch something pulling a trailer.
Oh, nice.
Or not bring this.
Even better.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring out the croc.
Oh, nice. Can that do logs?
It cannot. But it can pull full-size trailers.
Oh, you're gonna like load it on the trailer or whatever?
No. Oh. I'm just gonna have it winched behind me.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
I guess I could winch a trailer.
You could do that, but if you hooked the croc to a log carrier, medium, there's nothing to say that wouldn't work. That'd be cool looking.
Yeah. And then I can winch a trailer behind it.
Hell yeah.
You'd just have to load it up for me.
Yep, no worries. Get her done. Assuming you're on your way back now.
Is that snow coming from that? Oh, I thought it was my computer. No, it's okay, it's okay. That's not your fault.
Down to 50 liters on this Azov.
Steel from the twin steel.
Oh yes. I'm gonna test how low I can bring it before it sputters. And then I will fuel it. I shall fuel it.
Oh. No, my goal of winching a trailer will not work.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the 310E. I go the wrong way, god damn it. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to bring out the 310E because it can carry medium logs on its back. And then I'm going to winch a trailer with the 310E.
Nice.
It does not have mud tires though, so...
It's okay. I have all of the mud tires with these two, so it'll be alright.
Yes.
How many mud tires you got?
But
yes, all of them.
Yes. You know the mud tire factory? It's me.
Right. Surprise!
How you doing back there?
Just hit the pavement.
Sick.
Get her done. And the good news is we can pretty much take the same route, which was pretty simple and straightforward, and then we just go past the. Oops, caught the barrier back there. Then we just go past the thing, the lumber mill for the town storage, and the other one of us will then continue on to the farm on this also relatively straightforward, simple road. Yes, good try, yes. All the muds. Would you like to have a mud tire? Too bad they all belong to me.
It's ignorant. I mean, you have 20 of them over there.
I know, right? It's funny to think when you're like, hell yeah, and I got 4-wheel drive with muds. It's like, oh yeah, I got 10-wheel drive on 2 trucks, 20-wheel drive. Oh God.
Wow.
Somebody jizzed in my pants.
It wasn't me.
I loved that scene in Endgame where Ant-Man was like, "Somebody peed my pants." So good.
Yeah.
That's what I always think of with that joke.
I accidentally brought change.
Down to 15 liters. I'm just passing the farm.
You can make it. You can make it. I believe in you.
Justin Bieber, my believer.
Oh, I guess I'm going with chains.
Oh, is that all you get?
And I'm gonna steal one of your... No, I don't have any money.
Oh, how can we get you money?
Oh, I'm good. I can take the chance.
Chain it in, chain it in. Yeah, fortunately we don't have any super crazy mud to go through. Oh man, it's still going strong. I'm down to 5 liters. Oh, I think it's starting to sputter now. 4 liters. Yeah, starting to have trouble now.
Steal it from the twin steer.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how far it could go. That's crazy. Both that and the Tuz go all the way down that low before they start sputtering. And both have 350 and 300 liters of fuel respectively. Oh shit, I'm down to 50 in the fucking twin steer. I'm gonna have to tow the PLS back with the twin steer. Come with me. We're almost there. Dude, the worst. I ran out of fuel in real life forever ago. Well, technically it was when I was too young to drive, and my mom and I were going somewhere, and we had a vehicle with a busted fuel gauge, and we had a fuel tank in the back. But somebody, I think probably my brother, maybe one of my sisters, had used the fuel tank for something without letting anyone know or fueling it back up. So our reserve gas tank was empty. So I had to walk like 3 miles with an empty gas can, and then walk another like 3 miles back with a 5-gallon gas can. This really nice, sweet old lady. She had to have been like 190,000 years old, but she came alongside me on the road and pulled over and was like, "Do you need a ride?" I was like, "I'm not going very far." And she's like, "It's so cold," because it was like almost winter and the wind was blowing. And I was like, "Oh, you're so sweet."
I'm gonna bring us fuel with the croc.
Yes, good plan, Sir Stan.
So, I am gonna be towing a vehicular.
I'm just gonna sell these for now. I don't want to mess with repositioning them all right now. Or well, at least one of them, because... Yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, I can't. I'm not close enough to sell.
Oh, I could winch a trailer with this. I didn't. Oh god, I'm so stupid. That's what I'm gonna do. You'll have to get me one more trip here. Charlie A.
No problem.
But I have 900 liters of fuel for us.
Nice. It's funny that even that tiny little scout trailer, that's no minuscule amount of fuel.
Yeah, I have a scout trailer on my back.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Medium. Logging frame. It's a good thing you're bringing fuel, because we're gonna burn a lot more hauling this many medium logs. They are heavier.
And I figured having mud tires would be better than not having mud tires.
Right. I am sure that is the correct assessment. Somebody said they needed some medium logs.
You know, there is a much easier path to get to the logs.
Oh, alright. Lead on, my friend.
Than what we went. I think that is what we will do.
Yes, by all means, lead on. I shall follow you. In your sweet little scout, pulling 2 medium log trailers.
It's actually not a scout, it's like the Action and the Warthog.
Oh, nice. It's still pretty freaking gnarly that it's relatively small and has all of the power.
It does have good power.
Since we are...
We'll see once we get some logs.
Oh shit! I fishtailed. Oh god. Don't mind me, we're going off-roaded.
Isn't that the name of the game?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave on the old, actually, one sec, let me check and make sure. Okay. I'm gonna leave on the old, towed truck for the slightly better progress, since we have plenty of fuel. I was turning it off any chance I got before, but and it's good I did, because I made it back just barely. I had like 30 liters left.
Wow.
Out of 630. But yeah, he burnt through 600 liters of fuel. There she rocks, you know, the bane of my soul.
Yes.
Soul bane.
Soul butt stuff.
So I think there's something with the physics. I've noticed this with towing that trailer with the Tuz in those missions, and then hauling it with other trucks, and then lastly trying to tow with the winch that same trailer with a truck that is capable of towing it, and they make better progress when towing it. So I think there's a little bit different math involved when you're towing a trailer than when you're hooked to it. I'm certain it's for the purpose of when you get stuck, you can detach your trailer, pull forward, and then have some semblance of a chance of winching it out of the muck that bogged you down while connected.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a sight. All of these freaking medium logs.
Yeah, we're doing this in one go. I give no fucks.
Get her done, son.
Here's hoping this thing has the power to do it. I think what it's really lacking is weight.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, we got 2 beefy trucks to help if that one struggles, but I'm excited to see how it does. Confident in it being far better for what your assumption of its capability would be.
I think it'll do well. We'll see when we have weight on it.
Yeah, that's the key. 2 medium logs are definitely heavier than a single set of long logs. Of strong slogs.
Long slogs. I'm so used to doing missions in these weird ways from playing by myself.
Playing with yourself, huh?
And being in nothing but the GMs that do not get muds.
Right. Oh no, I hit a tire. I hope I didn't flatten it. I have extras on this truck. Okay, looks like they're all okay.
Yeah. I'm going left here.
Slap the tire a bit.
I'm staying on the pavement. On the pavement, if you will.
Pavement.
Yeah.
Le Piavement. Piavlement.
Trying to wait for you.
I'll get there eventually.
We must. Okay, there you are.
The twin still got a little momentum. Push my trailer around. Oh, this is going to be a spicy turn. I better slow down. Okay, alright. There we go. Let a little speed. It's coming in that real hot. I cut that corner way too tight. I'm already spoiled in a bad way on how well trailers tail behind this PLS, the Azov 73210. Such a mouthful of a name. I'm already spoiled on how well they trail because I used to swing everything wide, which helped a lot with winching a trailer. Oh, I started to go the wrong way. I thought we were at the log place. I slightly deviated.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I should have looked at the map before I started making the turn.
That'll give me time to get set up over here because I kind of have to finagle shit around.
Yeah, and hook one trailer and hook up the other and all that garbage. Alright. Almost took the wrong turn again. It's a good thing I looked. Oh no, you DC'd! No! That's the actual worst. Hey, the trailers are still here at least, so all you gotta do is bring the gator. Got to travel back over here. The trailers are all still here. That's another benefit to me buying them on my world, is that the trailers don't just shit out when you leave. Or DC or whatever. Well, I'll start getting them loaded up so we're ready to go by the time you get back in and drive back over here and everything. Daggum poopy internet. I had poopy internet earlier. I know I was telling you about it, but I don't think I mentioned it on stream, but internet shit out and I called my internet service provider and waited on hold for 40 minutes before the automated system said it was transferring me over to tech support. Presumably because their main office closed because I was on hold for so long, and instead of clearing the queue, they just shut shit down and went home. Fucking incompetent and unprofessional as fuck, to say the least. But anyway, another 30 or 35 minutes on hold before finally getting someone at tech support. And the dude was like, yeah, there's nothing I could do. You're out of luck, buddy. Like, that was verbatim, word for word, what he said. And I was like, I saw red. I went almost legitimately fucking insane at the blatant unprofessionalism. And I know what it's like to work in customer service, so like I get that like you can't always put on a cheery smile and pretend everything's fine and all that shit. So like I don't usually let that kind of stuff get to me, but I had waited on hold for more than an hour at that point before even talking with somebody, and I fucking chewed that dude out a little bit. And I was honestly, I wasn't going to be able to stream tonight because the internet was completely dead. And fortunately, about 5 or so, maybe 10 minutes later, that dude's supervisor called back and was apologizing profusely. I don't know how he caught wind, especially so quickly, of that dude's just blatant disrespect and unprofessionalism. Lack of professionalism, I should say. But he caught on quick, and he called me back, like I said, pretty much immediately, and was like, I am so sorry. Let's get this fixed for you. But yeah, so I feel your pain somewhat with regard to the old POP internets. Alright, this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna have to move this damn trailer out of the way. I was hoping I could simply back up and winch it. Alright, 6 logs. Loaded and bloated. Alright, we'll leave that there so it's nice and relatively in line for him hooking to this front one and winching the rear trailer. I will go get hooked back up. See how fuel inefficient as shit this thing is. It was being towed by the front truck. And just getting over here, even being towed a relatively not terribly far distance. It's half empty. Oh no, I didn't realize that stump was right in my way. That's gonna be a fun little mess trying to get that past this stump, I think. Oh, maybe not. The tire will just phase right through it, apparently. Okay, that works. Alright, while we're waiting for the BAY-Rawn to get back on, let's see. I wanted to bring fuel to something in this beast with its fuel carrier. I haven't hardly used this giant tractor. It's got 71-inch tires, I believe the largest in the game. Not too far ahead of the Zeke here. It says 61-inch tires. Pull them up for a little bit of a side-by-side here. Comparing sizes. Very, very much wider, but not a huge amount taller. A good bit, to be sure. But yeah, I may end up using that. Zeke that I just pulled out at some point to help recover a truck if we lose a vehicle somewhere. Whoop! I almost went through the wrong spot. Now this thing is torquey enough that it could literally probably just push right through big, otherwise impassable trees. Realistically, but not in the game. I think that's it for you. Alright, well, we've got the trailers. Fortunately, the trailers stayed because I was the one who had purchased them. So we've got everything ready to go at the log station when we play next. I'll get this fuel carrier over there to top them up. And we'll be ready to go. All you gotta do is drive your little crocodile when we play next. Oh, your internet's back. Nice. Alright. Well, while you've been gone, I've just been making progress on this mission, so hopefully by the time you get back in, I should be over there. Oh, this thing really does not climb well without diff locks on. But yeah, I should be over there. And ready to go. Hopefully. And then all you gotta do is drive your little croc over. We'll be ready to go.
I am the back.
Welcome, the back.
Alright. Load.
Yeah, internet problems are no fun, that's for sure.
Oh,
I was regaling.
Alright, and we are with this mission too.
What's that?
We were so close to done with this mission.
Right? Fortunately, the trailers didn't despawn because I had purchased them. So all you gotta do is drive your croc over and hook them up. I got them all loaded and everything, so. Just make your way and then we'll be alright. And I know you got fuel. That'll be great to have mid-trip when I almost certainly run out of fuel in the twin steer. But we'll at least start fresh.
Yes. Your code is the same, correct?
Yeah, it should be. I haven't changed sessions. If it gives you trouble, then you might have to reload it, but it should let you back in the same code. One of these days we should do,
Says I'm joining.
especially if we get some backlog on videos for you with this game. One of these days we should play just a nice chill session of some Sea of Thieves too. Obviously it can get saucy if you get pirated and all that, but for the most part I'd say that I could safely say that 8 or even 9 times out of 10 I'd play that game. I don't even run into another person in the game unless I'm going after them. And yeah. I just enjoy sailing around. I'm a sucker for the merchant missions. I'll go to places and buy all the merchant boxes they have, and then do like a circle around the map, sell the stuff that's in demand, buy all the shit at the next place, and just do that loop. And by the time you've done a full loop, you can make quite a bit of money. And it's just chill, just relaxing, sailing around, being a merchantman.
Alright, I'm hauling as much ass as I can back. But yes, and then also hopefully we can get far enough in episodes of SnowRunner that when Sons of the Forest comes out, we can just immediately start playing that.
Hell yeah.
But this will put me about 4 weeks ahead.
Nice. Yeah, if we keep
from this episode
getting ahead as well, until Sons of the Forest comes out, and at least keep you at least keep you several weeks ahead, if not maybe even gain a little more ground, then yeah, like you're saying, we can just hit the ground running with some of that. I am so excited for that game. Like, fucking words cannot adequately express. I love the forest. Oh, it's such a fun game.
Yeah. My PC was misbehaving. And so that was an issue too. So here's hoping. I'll have to go check. I just hope my shit isn't corrupted.
Yeah, by all means, double check that now if you need to. Worst case scenario, like I said, you're welcome, obviously, anytime you need to download any of my footage. And, you know, it's from my perspective, so it's obviously not ideal, but you're welcome to download it.
I just put a little blurb in the front of it.
Yeah, just
explaining what happened.
Sure.
God, I am almost back.
Nice, that thing's quick.
Fuel you guys up.
I've actually fueled us with the cat. I hadn't used it yet, so I drove the cat out.
Oh.
With the fuel add-on. So we're ready to go, but that little fuel carrier, we will almost guaranteed need fuel for the twin steer before we get to where we're going.
Is this where I turn? No. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, you even lined me up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. As best I could. All you gotta do is hook to this front one and then winch the second one right in line with you, but try to get them pretty good for you.
Yeah.
I never even really thought about it before, and it makes perfect sense that you can take a log trailer even if your vehicle itself can't haul logs. And as you're doing with the winch, you can still take 2 logs in a vehicle that can't even take them by itself. I'll let you let you lead on. You got the better path.
All right, yeah. Let me map that out. So that's just bang.
Do a map as well, just so
bang.
I'm not completely lost, but I will follow you.
Bang.
Banging.
Bang.
Banging.
Bang. Oh. It stopped. Timber for the local. Start tracking.
So, yep. Once we get to the town storage, then yeah.
Oh, we have to go to the farm.
Yeah, we take 3 of it to town storage. So both of us, well, technically, I could deliver one thing to one place all by myself, but I'll still have to come to the other. So I figured we'd head over to the town storage because that's a fairly quick route from here, and then it's almost all good, solid highway all the way to the farm, and then we're almost back to the garage at that point.
Oh yeah, okay. So we'll just have to turn around.
Turn around. Yeah, I mapped all the way to the town storage.
Yes.
And then once we're there...
Okay, so reversing with this particular setup is not not ideal, so I will be doing as little of that as possible.
Right. Try not to get too close behind you and get in your way. Oh, are you going the spicy way? That is a mud hole. I had to bring out the Tuz to get through that mud bog that crosses the river up there. I was going to take the same path that we did down to the lumber mill, which puts us right next to the town storage anyway.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
That way,
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally, with these two vehicles that are some of my absolute best in the mud, I got almost completely stuck. I could have got out, but it was genuinely quicker for me to go all the way back to the garage and haul ass with the Tuz to just pull them through that mud schlog because it was a bitch. And that was only with 2 long logs. I honestly don't think I could make it with 2 mediums. Or yeah, because I had a long log on one and then towed the other with another long log. But say that 10 times fast, long log.
So I've got to be really super careful with this winch one.
Yeah, I'll be able to help pull you backward too if I need to. I can back the PLS out of the way, the twin steer out of the way, hopefully, and then pull your trailer back for you with.
Come on, little buddy.
I don't know if this will help where you're not attached to this one, but I can try pushing. If it even just relieves some of the weight, it should help.
Once we're off of this hill right here.
This is the hardest pull of the whole trip. Because you don't have any momentum and it's all up dirt, off-road hill. I'm trying to just go slow. I don't want to like cause it to tip or anything on you. So just gonna go nice and slow.
Sheesh, I am using fuel.
Using all of the fuels. Oh, wow. That almost tipped me to try to attach to the PLS where it's, or the twin steer where it's at back there. I saw the trailer going and I was like, stop. Alright, we're gonna get this right up on its ass here. They can just kiss bumpers.
Make sure to come up on this as smooth as possible.
Yeah, take that as wide as you can. I will only be able to take it so wide because the tail vehicle kind of cuts in a bit, but if I need to, I will bring it up by itself manually. I have to say my little driver pro is brave to have decided that climbing up a hill at that slow a speed to shift was a brave move.
Yeah.
Oops, bumped your trailer smooch from the side. I was trying to bump it from behind to help you a little bit. Oh, this is great. Fucking a train of 6 medium logs.
Yes. Alright, here we are. Now it'll be easy.
Yep, really there's no super difficult spot. 1 second.
Oh, I almost lost that back one.
Sorry, I had to shut the window real quick.
I'm getting the flickering thing again, and I don't know what that's about.
No. I don't know if you normally do this. I often forget. But next time there is a driver update for you, make sure. Let's see. What? Oh, you use AMD.
I just did.
Oh, you just updated it?
And it had fixed the problem last time.
What I was saying
I'm gonna stop recording
specifically was make sure, at least with NVIDIA, that gives you the option within the installer to perform a clean install where it uninstalls the old driver. If I do...
Yeah, AMD does that.
Okay, good. If I do just a normal driver update without wiping the old one, if I do that too many times, I start to run into issues. But if I do a clean install, ideally every time. But as long as I do it at least every other or every few times there's an update, I have observed that I run into far fewer issues. And that could even just be specifically my specific card requiring that extra step to be a smooth experience. This is a heavy bitch.
Yes, I agree.
Blowing through all the fuel.
Yeah, me too.
Not so much in this. I'm only using about 3 more liters per minute than I was with the long logs, but I'm sure the twin steer is just guzzling, and it has less fuel in its tank. So at some point I'm going to see it sputtering and have to go back to save it. Coming up on this hill here in a minute, I'm going to do the engine off thing to let it kind of make up some of the difference. Ooh, I saw that trailer's tires leave the ground.
I'm gonna refuel real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Let me if there's room, let me pull up next to you while you're down there. Maybe even after the bridge, it might be a better spot. But when I check, I'm gonna see how it compares. I have used about a quarter of the fuel in this PLS.
I'm gonna give you fuel anyway.
As well. Thank you, good sir.
And go a little more forward.
How low is the twin steer?
196.
Yeah, that used about a third.
Oh.
Almost exactly a third.
I'm trying not to haul too much ass.
Trailer did a wheelie.
For that reason, right there.
Right.
Slow, nice and slow. Let's just get low high.
Low high, low high.
Because if I tip that rear trailer, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Yeah, no one has a loader crane, so I'm gonna have to go get a truck with a loader crane. Unfortunately, neither of these setups can carry one with a medium log holder on the back, which is unfortunate.
I could have brought the pike with a loader crane and done the same thing, but I just wanted to see how the Croc did, and I mean, it's doing it.
Yeah, no, not only that, but I'm almost certain the fuel will be necessary. Are you stuck, or are you waiting on me?
I am stuck, but I'm about to get myself out.
Alright. I'll pull up next to you in case you need help.
No, I am gonna need help.
Okay.
I just need to get on some solid ground. That's good. A little worried about the level of lean I've got going on over there.
It's getting a little spicy.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice little slow tugs. You know, kind of give it the old beef Wellington. Should be good now. This is too much wood.
Right? They won't need more wood again for a while.
And this little spot right here can eat my ass.
The one where you tipped last time? Oh, shit.
Might do it one trailer at a time.
Don't you flip on me. Oh, the weight. I know, the weight of the fucking twin steer, like, just yanked the trailer over. It's not a problem when it's in the process of following and, like, its momentum is matching and all that shit. But the moment I have to reattach, I have to pay close attention.
Nice and slow here.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. There's so much weight with this setup. It's just slow by nature.
I'm talking about this little section here.
Yeah, that one.
That little, the trailed one scares me.
Yeah. No, for sure. They are so...
Oh, it did a good job.
They're so much more likely to be prone to tip because it doesn't have any anchored attachment. It's literally just along for the ride.
Yeah.
This is a tight enough turn. I may end up having to hold the PLS manually. Like switch to it and drive it. It's going to try to cut this corner. And it's really stable, relatively speaking, but that is a steep little fucker, so I'm just gonna watch it. Oh, that was way better than I thought it was gonna be. This one will certainly tip that though. I have no doubts about it, so I have already detached. I'm just gonna bring the twin steer around the corner manually because fuck that noise.
I'm just excited to only have to pull one trailer after I drop this off.
Right? Yeah, the actual pulled trailer rather than the winched one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's doing it. I mean, it's at a much better pace than I'm even making.
I missed the turn because I'm stupid.
You're fine.
Hopefully I don't have to do any reversing because that's not going to be a thing. Oh, what did I do?
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Do this. That's 9 point. God damn it. Nice. 9 point turn. And then how am I gonna do this? Fuck. Oh, I can just go get it. Oh god, I keep hitting my engine.
No.
We are so close to done.
I got spare wheels on this truck, that's it. I don't have any service parts. Yeah, we're very close to where we need to go. And then, relatively speaking, it's a simple trip to the farm. Once I get there too, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload one truck and detach the trailer from the other, and then go and unload the trailer so that way I've got weight on the 2 trucks and then one of the trailers because I'm not dealing with a fat ass trailer to add to the mix of all of this.
Well, no, just make sure we get the loads on the trucks, and I'll just take one of the trailers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes from the truck first unless you make sure that it only pulls from the trailer. I guess what you'll have to do is unload your 2. Oh, you broke your winch.
Shit.
Oh, wow, this is getting...
This is a dumb articulated piece of shit.
I might be able to push it a little bit for you, but I'm taking this really slow because it's got concerningly tippy out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. I don't know how much help it will be, but I'll be able to help a little bit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's a better idea. So yeah, if you unload your 2, and then I'll let go of the trailer on the twin steer, and then you can just take that, and that will be the ideal way to take these back. Gonna crawl through this.
And the croc is a little beefcake, I will say.
Oh yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're making quicker progress than I even am.
I'm a lot smaller vehicle too, though, so that does help. Don't like that that's just gonna freely come down the mountain.
Surprise! So I never noticed, do they always have that giant pile of long logs over there, or is that something that the game shows after you've made the delivery of this mission?
No, I think it's always been there.
Oh, gotcha. It's like...
This is the bumpy road, but it's definitely way easier to go up and down.
Yeah, it's far less concerning. The bumps get a little bit spicy when you're fighting gravity.
Up a hill, of course.
I shall help you. Very slowly crawling my way. If I even just can take...
Yes, just do that.
Take the weight of your trailer off you for long enough for you to...
Be careful passing that tree.
Yeah.
Back there.
For sure.
I seem to be getting it.
That rear trailer barely cleared that tree. It's getting a little bit spicy looking back there though, so I'm gonna just crawl in low up this hill. Because that trailer's gonna tip a bit to the side. Well, if I go slow, I think it'll be alright. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Thought I was stuck on something. These trucks' engines would be so hot. It would be like borderline overheating from these long, slow, heavy climbs.
Yeah.
Either that or they would have to have massive radiator fans at a very high RPM to move enough air to dissipate that much heat without being able to move quickly down the road. We used to have to crawl up mountain pathways. They weren't even roads. I mean, technically they were, but I don't consider them roads with how shitty they were. But we'd have to crawl up spots like this to go and get bear-proof dumpsters and take them down to the dump and dump them from campgrounds or whatever. And the truck that we were using was plenty powerful, but it was such a slow crawl that, yeah, it would just, it's so hot. You'd have to intentionally put it, and since then, and I think a lot of models of vehicles do decouple the RPM of the fan from the RPM of the truck, but that particular truck radiator fan only moved as quickly as the engine spun, and so we'd have to throw it down into first gear and just let it rev, which seems counterintuitive to run the engine at a higher RPM, but that's what we needed to do just to keep the engine cool.
My Suburban had an engine, it had a crank mounted radiator fan. So, but I like that too, because like once you're at speed, it's not first of all, it's never stopped, so that's always good. But then once you're up at like speed, it's doing its job real good.
Right.
I prefer it to the Honda. The Honda makes me nervous because it's got an electric radiator fan.
Gotcha. How to bring this trailer?
I hate articulated trailers.
You to unload for me so that I keep the load on the truck at least, because it'll unload the truck and leave the damn trailer.
Trying to get this trailer parked somewhere. Let me. Oh, you left it in there?
Yeah, so you can back in and detach it, and then I'll grab this trailer and tow this empty trailer behind the PLS. And then if you want to just pick up that other trailer when you're all done, take all the trailers back.
Oh, wow, I just bounced off a fucking light post.
That'll do it. Got some whiplash now, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. What do you want to do with all these trailers?
We can bring them all back. I got an empty one behind me, so if you want to haul the heavy one behind you, and then, or no, you don't have a heavy one. So if you just want to haul the two one, because we're gonna be going back to the farm, which is right next to the garage, and then we can just leave them there to either use or maybe I'll sell them later or something.
Oh. I'm wondering if I should have just towed it backwards. I don't know if that's better, but it would have given me articulation in the rear.
A little bit of counter steer going on.
Yeah. Alright, I'm hauling ass behind you. If you need fuel, let me know.
As well. Thank you, my good man.
I almost took all of my fuel.
Damn. Lead on, my friend.
By lead, you mean run away completely.
Back. Dude, that Dairy Longhorn, I equipped the highway gear on it. It has 8 gears. It gets going so fucking fast.
Yeah, the highway, as long as your ass end doesn't get out from behind you, you can go so fucking fast.
I was hauling the cat on the vehicle hauling trailer. Went around the corner after the bridge, that really steep, sharp corner up here. I rolled multiple times into the trees.
Nice.
Oh, it was great. When does the Sons of the Forest come out if it doesn't get delayed again?
March.
Yarsh. Couple moon phase.
Yes, which should put me plenty ahead on this.
Yeah, even if we just maintain a few weeks like you've got. But yeah, especially if we manage to get even further ahead.
I missed my turn, I'm sorry.
Especially if it seems like pretty consistently a single stream's worth is a couple of videos after editing and everything.
Yeah, 2 episodes, yeah.
So, you know, if we streamed once a week for the next couple months, that'll be theoretically the stream and one of the 2 videos will be a 1-to-1, but they will put you a week ahead each time we stream, so that theoretically you could be another couple of months ahead.
Yeah. And then every now and then we can just do one where you just stream it while we're like doing chores.
Right. Yeah, no, especially if we go back to that one place. I definitely want to stream that mission again, because that was as crazy as it was. I had a lot of fun because it was just, I mean, we used our full arsenal of trucks.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, how many times we had to go take metal rolls, metal sheets up to make metal beams, and then getting that bridge fixed so that way we could take all freaking 8 service spare parts and 4 wooden planks.
Yeah. I'm gonna take these trailers up to the garage.
Sounds good. Just putter my way onto the farm. Dude, bros are like, yeah, we'll be getting a load of medium logs every day or 2 for a while, you know, because we need a few. And it's like, nope, you're getting them all today.
Yeah, all of them. We're gonna do the whole mission at once.
Yup. I mean, I've no doubt that if we had been able to figure out a way to do all 3 long logs at the same time,
yeah,
it would be fun if they had a way. Oh, I meant in addition, like all 9 things, six mediums and 3 longs all at once. But yeah, no, all 3 long logs in one go, and then all 6 medium logs in one go.
Yeah. I didn't organize these trailers. I just parked them in the other parking lot that we never used.
No worries. Every once in a while when I'm kind of feeling like playing, but not wanting to do anything progress-wise, I'll just kind of putter around the yard here and I'll come organize them at some point. I'll probably only keep a couple or a few of them and sell the extras or something. There you go, 22,000.
22K right there.
A couple thousand experience. Yeah, it's
What rank are you?
23.
23. I am 21.
Nice. Pretty close.
That one just ranked me up, actually.
Hell yeah.
But at this point, rank really, like, as soon as you can get mud tires, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, there's a couple cool things that you get at pretty high ranks. I don't remember exactly what it was now off the top of my head, but there was a couple times where I looked and I was like, rank 27 or 30 or whatever, you know, for something I was looking at. And I was like, well, that'll be a while before I have that.
You want me to take one of these? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you're not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fortunately.
Actually, you want me to just drive the twin steer?
Yeah, if you want. You can recover the feeder or whatever and hop in the 20. Whoa. it like hard braked and released the winch right when you hopped in, so it was like...
Okay.
No, you're good. It just looked funny watching the... It didn't mess with me at all. I just saw the twin steer get thrown around like a rag doll a little bit. But yeah, they're a good bit quicker when you're not towing. I think it limits the speed on the towed vehicle, which removes your ability to go very fast on the main vehicle. That was a little bit of the reason I was slower than you towing this big old bastard. But hell yeah, we made it work. And that was without a truck that could even take the medium logs on its body.
Yeah, you're working with the guy that as few trips as possible.
No, I'm the same way. I'll load my fucking arms up and take as many groceries as I can in the house. So I understand the concept from a personal experience level.
Are we selling these? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got the two in the other parking lot?
Yeah,
I can't sell it for you.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, I can stay attached and get out of this truck, though. Let me get in the garage, and then I'm gonna pull out the thing for our outro. This thing is broken up into like 4 videos.
Oh, with the recording goofiness because of what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hopefully it all works out well. And like I said, you know,
It will. I just
by
gotta
all means, if you
import it.
need any of my footage, you're welcome to it.
Alright, let's get a photo.
Hold on, I want to try something, and if it works, we'll get the photo with it. Well, not necessarily the only one, but I want a photo. If I can pick you up with this.
Oh no. You take that photo and just upload it as your thumbnail.
Right, I might.
Oh, I need to get away from your outriggers, though.
Oh, my bad.
Still knock my balls around. That lift me.
Boo. Sure how I picked the other one up. And this one's having trouble. I picked that PLS up.
Let's see if I can get closer to your center of gravity here. There you go. Go for it.
Huge.
Ugh.
I might have to get a photo of it with the one that I picked up before. What is it doing?
Yeah, I don't think you're picking this up.
Yeah, that thing's heavy apparently. I didn't think it was heavier than the PLS, but it must be.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, you can get your photo at least, and then I'll pull out the old
Is this the what you want the photo with?
Yeah, I haven't put this one in any content yet. It can't hold very many attachments, so it's pretty much being designated as my heavy recovery. The PLS was what I had initially thought would be, and then I figured I'd use the twin steer, but that thing guzzles too much gas. It's basically going to become my fueler since it can carry a massive amount of fuel. Despite guzzling a bunch to get to you, it should still bring more than it uses to get to you because it has that massive tank on it. And then, not sure exactly what my PLS is or my P12 rather, is going to be 4 because it kind of fills the same role potentially. It's as much something I'm keeping for the nostalgia as anything else.
I'm gonna do my outro now.
Do it.
Alright, thank you all for watching. If you like the video, like it. If we made you smile, subscribe. And if we made you laugh, share it with a friend. And we will see you in the next episode.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Goes.
Bananas.
Alright. I'm gonna get all my shit returned.
And it's good. I'm gonna try to get me this PLS picked up again. You know what might have helped was that I had relatively lightweight attachments. Maybe that made the difference of being able to pick it up. I don't know. I was honestly not expecting it to be able to, so when it did, I was surprised. Oh no, I did have the medium log carrier on when I did it, so I don't know why. Didn't work.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta switch my laundry over and head to bed, but thank you for the evening of letting me fool around in my steps.
Indubitably.
Yes. I'll try to get another one in this week, like if you want to do just like a doing chores, building bridges.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much always down for playing some good old SnowRunner.
Yeah. But I will see you around, my dude.
Alright, take care, man.
Alright, later.
Let's see if I can get this picked up in a way that looks decent on a screenshot. Do that and end the stream with that. Nice. Now I've got it picked up eventually. I'm not quite sure how I did it. Tossing my truck around. Oh, frustrating part is that the crane moves in ways that I am not doing it. Like I'm directly countering it. Like I am pushing the truck back and lifting up, and it just moves itself forward. And it like almost does it. It like gets right to the point. Just lifts. Come on, baby. Racing against something will help. I don't know. They have more power when there's less extended leverage being imposed by the lifted object. So having it, oh, there we go. I was gonna say having it closer, I think, is ideal. All right, stay like that, damn you! Don't flip. If I switch to the other vehicle, it will drop this. I'm trying to get a good angle from this here. There we go. All right, let's get our screenshot, and we'll be calling her a night here as well. Sometime soon, I will be streaming some sorry. Apparently, I can't think and type at the same time. I will be streaming some Star Citizen. I've been waiting until it comes out with its most recent patch, which will be 3.18. Right now, I believe it's still in the PTU, and so I don't personally want to bother with it. The game is buggy enough without then going under the PTU. And also some Scum. Recently, they finally fixed a lot of the problems. My personal preferred gameplay loop within Scum is to drive around in a vehicle and gather up loot and bring it back to the base and just kind of live out of my vehicle for a while and just roam and gather. And vehicles were completely screwed up before for a while. They finally fixed them at least to a functional state. Like they're not flawless, but they're at least not severely problematic. So between Scum being finally kind of working on, I'm hoping to stream a little bit more of that sometime soon, as well as some Star Citizen. once the 3.18 patch comes out. And then obviously we got some Sons of the Forest coming up. So yeah, all that stuff. Be able to do some more streaming here soon. But appreciate you guys watching. As I will always and forever repeat, Baron says it best. One of these days I'll have it memorized. And obviously you can just rewind the video if you want to hear the right way to say it, because I will probably screw it up. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. It really helps out. It's probably the single largest metric for live streamed videos for YouTube to know whether to push it out. And then once it gets converted to a VOD, or just like an uploaded video, it goes off of, or no, I said that backward. Likes and comments are ideal for the live stream, and then likes after the video has been uploaded. Comments are still important, and then also shares just tells the algorithm. And by all means, if you didn't enjoy the video or you don't think it's worth it, then definitely don't do it. But if you did, then I appreciate it, and it's very helpful to the channel. So yeah, if you like it, give it a like. If we made you smile, leave a comment. And if we made you laugh, then toss it a share with somebody, and share it with somebody who you think would also find it fun to watch. And appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll catch you next time.